The possibility of a strike at Air Canada is becoming more real after thousands of the airline's flight attendants voted in favor of job action. The union representing them said it has been negotiating with the company since December after a previous 10-year contract expired.
We're asking for wages to obviously be increased, an end to unpaid work, and then an array of other things dealing with crew complement. So how many flight attendants are on board, crew fatigue, rest periods.
The possibility of a strike is raising concerns about flight delays and cancellations. Air passenger rights advocate Gabor Lukash says if your trip is urgent and time sensitive, buying a refundable ticket on another carrier as a backup plan may be a good idea. But for others, a threat of a strike shouldn't affect passengers.
Once the airline cancels your flight, then the airline becomes responsible to you for rebooking you for alternate transportation, and also if you're traveling internationally, for meals and accommodation.
Experts warn if flight attendants walk off the job, it'll essentially suspend Air Canada's services. McGill University faculty lecturer John Graddick says he believes there's a 50-50 chance that both sides will come to an agreement before the deadline. The big question on his mind is if the government will intervene.
This will be the first test for the Carney government in terms of their willingness to legislate or to order employees back to work. I think Air Canada is counting on the government to order employees back to work. I'm not sure that's easier said than done.
Even though members voted in favor of a strike, that doesn't necessarily mean one will occur. The union says it can issue a 72-hour strike notice as early as August 16th if an agreement isn't reached. Meanwhile, Air Canada says it firmly believes there's more than enough time to reach an agreement. Both sides are expected to return to the bargaining table on Friday. Felicia Parrillo, Global News, Montreal.